Okay, so we're going to do Formula Ford 1600. I thought I'd signed up for a practice session. It turns out I'd registered for a race. Didn't realise until it was too late, so I've not qualified. Didn't have time.
The estimated SOF is 1,682.
I'm the 2
We
car,
expect
which
to be fighting for the podium.
really isn't helpful. Yeah, 2 car, so really not helpful. But we'll just see what we can rescue from this. I expect there'll be some carnage. I just have to hope that I'm not part of it. I'm also annoyed that I don't have my mirrors turned on, and I've been in sports car for so long that I've not even noticed.
Green, green, green.
Probably won't be able to talk too much during this, but I will update as much as I can.
There's an incident
Carnage.
ahead. Go right.
Okay, already picked up a couple of freebies. I don't know what position I started in. Just going to keep it easy on this first couple of laps because the tyres are cold.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right. There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Go right.
Goodness me.
You're in the top 10.
P7. No way. Okay. I'm not going to fight anyone too hard. If Leonardo behind me wants the space, he can have it if he shows his interest on the inside anywhere.
There's an incident ahead.
I think that might have been another freebie.
Right side. Clear.
Okay. My turn to absolutely bin it for no reason. That's a shame. That's the trouble with these cars. Sometimes they just spin. You've got to be really careful with maintenance, throttle, and all sorts of stuff.
Car on your left. Clear.
Okay, well, Adam is 7 seconds up the road. I doubt we're catching him unless there's any further carnage, but we'll see. Still 15 minutes to go.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 22.514. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 22.452. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. The car in front gone off. Go left. New fastest lap for you.
I'll take another freebie. So Adam went off and did basically the same thing that I did. P9. Ryan 7 seconds up the road. Doesn't seem to have anyone around him. So just try and keep this thing on the track, and then if anyone comes to us, great. If not, I think we've already...
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap,
Already had enough fun.
22.209.
The other thing with Oulton Park is you've just got to try and not pick up annoying 1Xs, because the track limits just seem to be dynamic, especially on the outside of 1 and then on the outside of turn 3 as well. So just here on the exit, it's really difficult. Is that Ryan? Oh, Ryan's gone off. There we go, there's another freebie. I wonder what position I need to finish to get positive iRating. Surely not P8. So. I'm sure there's a faster way through there. I don't think during the race is the right time to try.
The leader just did a 22.323.
I do love this track. I know not many people do, but I guess it was the track that was local to me when I was growing up, so I went here a bunch of times, and therefore I like it. It's certainly very challenging, and unlike a lot of the other UK tracks, at least it's got some elevation change, slightly more challenging layout than some of the airfield tracks like Silverstone or that lot. Okay, so Oliver's 9 seconds ahead. Certainly not catching him on pace. I think he might be pulling away from him. I don't know for certain. Okay, let's just keep on the grippy stuff and see what happens.
This is less than optimal.
Don't know what happened there. Someone was unhappy. Still 10 minutes to go, or just under. That was slow. Possibly catching Oliver a little bit. Also got to be mindful of Ryan, who's still within 5 seconds behind us. I quite enjoy this car. It's just a little go-kart. We just got to be careful of the
New fastest lap for you.
throttle off spin. Sometimes it will just over rotate. You just got to be careful. But this setup from VRS seems to be relatively stable. I tried the YouTube of Ed Buchanan for like 1 lap, and it was just a bit too spicy for me this week. I used to use those every week when I did run this series. Definitely catching Oliver, but I don't think we'll get there in time. That's marginally better. Ryan is also dropped off a little. Currently gapped front and behind.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Oliver's within 5.5 now. Just need to focus on my own brake markers, turning points, and if he comes to me, he comes to me.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 22.116. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay, taking more than a second out of him on that lap. Catching is one thing, but passing on this track is quite tricky. There are places, but I could have done without that 1X. There are places to do it, but it's always scary. Two at the line. Only 3.5 minutes to go. I don't think we're going to get there.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap, 22.081.
2.5 at the line. Let's see if we can get there. Pushing too much there, missed my apex. 2 seconds at the line, only a minute and a half to go. Gonna need Oliver to make a mistake. Tell you what, a draft would be useful. What I don't need to do is ruin
White flag, one more
both
lap
of
to
our
go.
races if I do get there. Okay, 1.1 at the line.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
Much better exit than he did. Let's see if we can put him under some pressure.
Car right, you've got about 2 laps of fuel left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Wow, okay, was not expecting that. I'll take it. P7. Okay, well, I will definitely take that as a result. Oh, P6.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Well,
Nice
I thought I
run,
was
solid
P7, so
work.
P6. Absolutely will take that one. I had done some practice planning to run this later on today. I just wasn't ready to run the race, so for it to play out like that, pretty happy. Started P14, finished P6. Probably could have finished higher up if it weren't for the fact that I spun on whatever lap that was. What happened there? Lap 2. We've been right at the end of. Just watch that briefly. What did I do there? Oh, I just stomped on the throttle. I was still holding the brake while I did it. The tyres weren't warm enough. Yeah, that's going to happen. But yeah, I wasn't really ready or prepped for the race, so I'm not surprised I've made a mistake there. But yeah, really happy with that as an outcome. Okay, let's just have a quick look at results. Gained 17 iRating, finished P6, lost 0.1 safety rating down to 2.61. Need to figure that out at some point because I'm doing nothing but losing safety rating in formula cars. So yeah, one to work on. But overall, good race. Started P14. Probably could have finished higher if I didn't make that mistake on lap 2. But yeah, overall, pretty happy with that. Thanks for watching.